Yo, what's up guys? How are you guys doing today? It's me, Quinkun, back with a brand new video. And before we get into the video, I want to talk about the Real Madrid Career Mode series. You guys haven't been supporting it as much, and you know, I think that you guys are getting bored of FIFA 14. I'm getting bored of it, so I'm just gonna take it out of the picture of my channel. It's already over. I'm just gonna be doing real life football videos. I'm gonna be talking about Manchester United, Real Madrid, all the other leagues, and overall I'm just gonna be talking about real football, not FIFA. Once FIFA 15 comes out, I will be doing content on that, and the FIFA 15 demo comes out like on September 13th or 12th, so get ready for some demo stuff. But that's pretty much it, and in today's video we're going to be talking about Manchester United. A lot of you guys have been talking about that in the comment section down below, so that's what the video is going to be about today. So a lot has happened with Manchester United. They made a bunch of signings, they got a new manager, they got rid of old players, and things did look like they were going the right way. A lot of changes were happening in the club. We got rid of a lot of players. We got rid of Nemanja Vidic, Rio Ferdinand, Patrice Evra, Tom Cleverley, Chicharito, Danny Welbeck, and you know, those are like most of the players that left. And now we got a bunch of players in. We got the likes of Di Maria, we got Falcao, we got Daley Blind, Ander Herrera. We made a bunch of signings, Luke Shaw. So we brought in a lot of players and we got rid of a lot of players. And Louis van Gaal, you know, this 3-5-2 system isn't really working out. We don't have three very good center backs. What I would do is change it back to a 4 in the back, because Chris Smalling, for one, he's not a real football player. That guy messes up so much, and I'm really tired of his bullcrap. Phil Jones, he's the only good defender that Manchester United has. He's only good center half, and Johnny Evans, I don't know what the hell he's doing. Some games he's good, some games he's not. So I would change it to a 4 in the back. I would have Luke Shaw, Johnny Evans, Phil Jones, and Rafael on the right side. That's a pretty good defensive line, and it's better than a 3 in the back. I know what Louis van Gaal wants to do. He wants to keep the ball more, and he wants to rush forward and press the lines with a 3-5-2. But you have to understand that in England, you don't really play with a 3 in the back. This isn't Italy. This is a formation that Italian teams used to do back in the day, and I'm really surprised that they really brought it back, because the 3 in the back is normally used in Italy. But Louis van Gaal did pretty good with it in the World Cup with Netherlands, and props to them. They made it to the semifinals. They lost versus Argentina. Now, it did look like it was going to look good in Manchester United. In the tour, they beat Real Madrid, which was an epic game. A lot of fans went to go see it, over 100,000, so that was a good game to see. And the 3-5-2 did look like it was working out. But we get into the league, and we're already 3 games in, and we haven't won 1 game yet, which is very embarrassing. And we got kicked out of the Capital One Cup. We lost versus MK Dons 4-0. So there's a lot of things we have to change. A 4 in the back is more solid. It's something that Manchester United is used to, and it's something that is very, very good to use in the BPL. A 3 in the back is very exposed, because you only have 3 center backs that can't open wide, because if they do, they will leave a lot of gaps in between the center backs. So first off, change it back to a 4 in the back. This 3 in the back is not working at all. Change it back to Luke Shaw, Johnny Evans, Phil Jones, and Rafael, who all know how to play in their respective positions, and overall they'll feel more comfortable in that position. Now, you can change it to a 4-4-2, a 4-2-3-1. It doesn't really freaking matter, as long as you have Falcao, Van Persie, and Rooney all playing at the same time. That should be very, very freaking awesome. Now, the midfield is something I would change. I would put Daley Blind and Ander Herrera as center defensive mids, or as center mids, because Daley Blind is a more defensive minded player, and he stays back and he can rush forward and give some good long passes. And you have Ander Herrera, who likes to play make, and he likes to move around a lot and play on the wings. So I would put those 2 in the defensive mid, and I would put Di Maria as a left mid and Januzaj as a right mid. Januzaj is a player that really wants to show off what he can do. We saw it last year. He was doing so freaking well, and he is much better than Ashley Young and Antonio Valencia. Antonio Valencia, you can predict what the hell that guy can do. He just gets the ball, waits to go on a cut, and centers the ball in that will always be knocked off by the defender. So you have to get rid of Valencia and put in Januzaj. Put Rooney as a cam and put Van Persie and Falcao up top. Later in the game, you could change it up and take out Van Persie, put Rooney up front, and put Mata in that cam position. But that's what I would do, a 4-2-3-1 or a 4-3-3. We just have to change that 3 in the back, and it's very disappointing to see that we haven't won one game yet in the league. It looked so well in the USA Tour, and they beat Real Madrid, who was a very good side. They didn't have the likes of Ronaldo and stuff, but it was still a very good game to see how Manchester United was. And that is the end of the video. Tell me what you guys would do to change Manchester United and their tactics. Is it Louis van Gaal? Is it the players? What do you guys think it is? Personally, I think it's the formation, and I think it's the confidence in the club. They came from the USA very confident, and I don't know what the hell happened after that. They do have a lot of injuries right now, so hopefully later on in the year they could be much better. Now, I think that Manchester United, if they continue like this, they're going to finish up like in 8th place. If they stick with the 3-5-2, they're going to finish up in 8th place. But if they change it to a 4 in the back, I promise you guys that if they change it to a 4 in the back, they will at least make it to 3rd place. They're going to be in the top 3 if they do that. Manchester United are a team that's used to winning a lot of games, and they're used to a 4 in the back, so it's only reasonable to change it back. So that's pretty much it. Please leave your comment down below, and also leave a comment down below what I should talk about tomorrow. I'm Quinkun, and I'll see you guys next time. Thank you for 3K. All you guys are awesome. I would never imagine getting up to 3K, but that's pretty much it. I'm Quinkun, and I'll see you guys next time.
Be hardcore with your hat to the back, talking about the gats in your raps, but I can't feel that hardcore appeal that you're screaming. Maybe I'm dreaming. This ain't Christopher Williams, still some MC got to feel one. Caps, I got to feel some to let niggas know that if you fuck with big and heavy, I get up in that ass like a wedgie. Says who? Says me, the lyrical.